Every 3 weeks you want to look at the risers and sliders. This game is changing by the day. I think there's the higher scoring, high pressure, no less stoppages. Stoppages are down from maybe 60 a game down to 40, so it's just changing all the time. So Tex Walker, wonderful. The biggest riser in the game, would be leading the Brownlow at the moment. He's got 28 of 30 coaches' votes. Absolutely brilliant. Here is the Texan. He's doing it in a number of ways. He's not just a leader player now, because he's getting more one-on-ones. Let's take a look at some of the marks that Tex is now taking. It's amazing. He's got super fit. He's confident. Look at that. That is Carey-like, what he just did there, which was brilliant to see against the Gold Coast Suns last week. Wanted to highlight a guy that got tipped out at Geelong because he couldn't get opportunities, but players who can lock the ball in your forward line. And Lockie Fogarty has been phenomenal for the Carlton Football Club, and they've been chasing a small forward for a long time, and he's making the most of his career. And the interceptor, the guys that can read the ball off the player's boot, beat their men one-on-one, but then read it in the air. CJ has been a wonderful story this year for the Hawthorn Football Club. To the sliders, less stoppages in the game, and I reckon blokes who are elite by foot, like Bontempelli and Zach Merritt, they're really standing out in the game. Lachie Neale, I'll get to him very shortly. But just on this guy, I reckon kicking is getting better because you can't man the mark as well as teams would like to. So the pure kicks are coming to the fore. I know you've been watching this for a while, Ed, the kicking and where it's at in general play. I reckon the better players are looking better with their foot skills. James Warple's probably fallen away with less stoppages. The tagger is back. And that's Lachie Neale's big challenge, is can he handle now that teams are willing to go back to being tagged after winning a Brownlow? He hasn't handled it well so far in the first 3 rounds. And Dan Butler, well, he's been turfed out of one club. First year, wonderful. The big challenge on Dan is can he start getting his pressure back to where Fogarty's currently at to get back to the form he was in last year, Ed. They're the big dips so far of 2021.
Good on you, Lloydie. Good stuff. Can you get him to actually man up in the last 30 seconds of the game? That's all I want, OK?
Let it go, Ed.
All right, OK.